Oh, no. You guys have to stay in. Hey guys, what's up? Finally setting more traps. Good deal, right? But I want to make sure that these guys don't get out. So let's put up your fences. Saves a lot of time in the long run, guarantee it. Yeah, let's get down there. I haven't really scouted it, but it's the exact same property it was last time. Predators tend to follow the same routes, so let's go set a few traps. Well, my battery is about dead, so I'm keeping these short. Possum catcher number 1. You know, we shot some teal this morning and I forgot to keep a carcass to chuck in there. Hopefully, you know, maybe we catch a bobcat. So there's just a feather that I found laying around and a little bit of lure on it. Just in case you guys don't know, using feather fur is not legal everywhere. It is here in Kansas, but depending on what state you are, that is not a legal thing to do. So if you're new to trapping, make sure you check your laws. Don't do something stupid. Know what you're doing. There's some stuff like that you can't do. So make sure you read your regs. So we got that one there. That was my possum catching. I want to catch a big boar possum, a big silver, you know, normal colored possum, because I have a tanned white one and a tanned black one, and I still need the regular or silver and a red one. So that's kind of the plan here. This is where I had coyotes on trail cam earlier in the year. They were coming down here. So I kind of think I want to set down here again. I've caught coyotes, badger, bobcats, raccoons, possum, skunks, all those things in this area. So let's see here. You know what? We might stick on this field edge. You know, get out of the middle of everything. So I'm gonna throw a set in there and get to the next spot. All right, so made myself a cute little dirt hole there. Yeah, right along this edge line. There is, you can kind of see it's real faint, but there is a little trail that runs through there. Hopeful. I did see some raccoons along with those coyotes. Of course, that was months ago, many months ago. But let's get down to the other end of the screw row and set a couple sets down there. Okay, now down here, if you guys remember from last year, we're gonna go ahead and set up on the same log that I did last time. Mainly because it's got this handy dandy tree here. It was a good spot. So I made a little dirt hole, probably about the same place as last year. Should be pretty close. We're gonna put a trail cam on that tree. See if we can catch something. Because if we can't catch something, maybe we can at least see what it was. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the trail cam here. I gotta lure this trap real quick because I forgot my lures up at the truck. Yeah, maybe we'll see something cool. At lunchtime? Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know what it's called.
It's shepherd's pie, dude. You just got shepherd's pie. I got pickles and frozen applesauce. I think mine's better. Yeah? No? You gonna go run the trap line with me today? All right. Let's go run some traps. What?
What are we doing?
We're checking traps.
We're in the field.
Yeah.
What kind of person drives in the field?
I do. The traps are over there, bud. See that dirt pile? Yep. Nothing here. On to the next spot.
It looks like something digged it up.
Yeah, I caught a coyote there a week ago. Whew. It is a windy one today. Good grief. Man, ridiculous. Anyway, so audio is probably pretty sketchy. Honestly, I'm hoping I don't have anything caught because I'm really not looking forward to battling the wind on all this, which probably means I'll have like 3 out of 4 sets, you know, something like that. But anyway, lunchtime. I don't know if you guys like to see what I have for lunch or not, but you guys get to see it anyway. I got pizza, body armor, and high hopes for nothing. So, let's go check some traps. Just to give you an idea of how windy it is, we got stalks blowing like crazy. Anyway, that was interesting, all the stalks grabbing onto the wires and stuff. What a mess. Anyway, let's get to this trap. Yep, got my wish on the first 2 sets. Nothing. Only 2 more to go. Well, bunches of nothing. So, zeros, see you tomorrow. Well, pulling in here to check traps again. I was actually really considering pulling these traps, but maybe I'll let them sit around for a little while longer. The main reason for that is we have a coyote up here, and that typically means that I might leave a trap for a little bit longer. I really don't like this place to set right now. Well, I got a behind leg. Ooh, I didn't. Okay, well, let's get this taken care of, and then I will show you my whys and all that good stuff of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Anyway, let's look at this thing. Hey, bud. Oh, not happy. So this here is a male coyote. This is the first one in a long time that I've caught by a hind leg. Anyway, not a huge one, but he's good sized. Not very happy with me. Anyway, there's no need to hang out with him longer than what I need to. I can go ahead and put him down, get some stuff going, then we'll pick it up. Okay, so here's the remake. I'm actually gonna move a little bit more of this stuff around here. Something like that. So, being caught by a back foot, let me get around here, the sun's better. He did pull a bunch of dirt and stuff to the center. And so he made kind of a pile here. I actually had to dig down pretty far to get to my trap bed and everything. Reused the same hole. He did take a dump while he was here, so I went and set that next to it just for a little confidence. It's almost a little step down here. It's a real bold dished area where the trap's at. And I'm gonna throw some Yodel Dog. It's a coyote gland lure. And I'm gonna throw that in there. So hopefully with the disturbance of everything that he set up here, when I walked up, he was peeing all over the place. There's just a lot of coyote smell there now. And I'm hoping that, you know, one comes past the night and wants to check it out because, you know, what was Carl doing there? So I'm gonna re-lure. So I'm gonna go ahead and lure it real quick, and then we'll show you the catch. All right, there he is. He's a little bigger than what I thought he was actually. At least a little heavier. Either that or I'm just tired. One interesting thing though, he's got a white tip tail. Most coyotes have black tip tails, but he's got white. Good looking. He's heavier than the last one for sure. Not too bad. Far from, you know, a heavy coyote. This is what we call a semi-heavy, but throw him in. I got 2 more traps to check. Let's see what we got. Now, yesterday I had a skunk here, and it is cold, and I do not want to get sprayed today. Oh well. Not oh well to the sprayed part. Oh well to I gotta get this guy out. Well, man, that's a bad looking skunk. He has really, really bad stripes. Let's go look at him. It's even a little guy, which means might be kind of volatile. Hey, bro. Hey. Hey, little dude. Yeah, pretty much no stripes at all. Hopefully he's in a mood that lets this go quick. I'm not gonna film it this time, but I'll show him to you after I get him out. I hope I don't get sprayed here. And I didn't have all my equipment to take care of it, and I didn't have my camera when I came back. So, it was kind of dark. Anyway, I got the skunk out taken care of and everything, but I thought I'd show you, you know, kind of the remake. Nothing fancy, just a dirt hole, a little bit of backing. It's a good area. It should do really well. We still got that one trap to check, and that'll do it. Well, big goose egg again. I am going to re-lure this one though. I don't know why. It's been pretty stagnant for a while. I probably should dig it up. If I don't catch tonight, I'll probably dig it up tomorrow and you know, make sure that the pan doesn't have a bunch of dirt under it or something like that, because normally I should have at least a skunk or a possum, maybe even a raccoon over here. This trap typically doesn't sit still very long, so at least in years past. So I'm gonna re-lure it, and I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, out checking traps. I'm actually almost through it. I haven't caught anything in a couple of days, and it was cold this morning, and I really wish I was goose hunting instead, but I'm not. So I wasn't gonna film anything. I was actually gonna go maybe call some crows maybe. Haven't seen anything flying, so I kind of scrapped that idea. Watch some geese fly around. Got a little bit more disappointed with myself for not waking up. Actually, I went to bed super earlier. Those crows are hawks. Hawks. Never mind. So I'm out here checking traps. I hadn't caught anything the first 2 sets, so I decided probably just not going to film. Pull up to the next set, and well, we obviously have something. So let's go take a look. The wind. Well, badger number 2 from this field. What's up, dude? You're a very flat creature. Not a very big one. A little bit of a pancake shape, but doesn't seem super disgruntled right now. Did make a mess out of the set. Not as big as it could be, but yeah, still gonna have to fix that. But anyway, I'm gonna take care of him, and then I will go ahead and make a remake and get out of here. All right, there we are. Nice fluffy, went and checked. This is a female, so I have a male and a female out of here. I really think maybe that might be a lot of problems gone. So my family will be pretty happy. This is family ground. But look at that, cleaned up pretty good. Dirt hole, went and put back a coyote gland lure in that one again, reset everything, flushed it all out a little bit. Went and put just a little bit of backing behind it there. Went and stuck some weeds in the ground just to kind of give a little bit of guiding. Doesn't look too unnatural. All right, got a trap down there to check, and now I got a badger to skin. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. Now, the next trapping videos are gonna be a whole lot better. I've got 3 trail cameras out, I've got a bunch of new sets out. The next ones are gonna be fun, at least if I catch anything, which I'm gonna catch something. So yeah, but I do wanna show you a couple things first. Just in case you guys were curious, the reason I wanna catch a big silver possum, which I think I said something about in this one, there's the black one. I got a nice black one. I've got a nice leucistic one here. It wasn't albino, it was leucistic. It was a pure white one, but it didn't have the red eyes. I did not catch that one, I bought that one. But I need a cinnamon one and a regular one to go with this. Here's my old skunk. I'm thinking about maybe taking this out on some goose hunts, you know, that way I can get the skunk out of the bag early. This was a 50-pound beaver. Might have to go chase some beaver around. I don't know. And that's a big coyote. Biggest coyote I've ever caught. But this is a good, this is what, when I was talking about a heavy coyote, that's a good heavy coyote. Look at how thick he is. This guy's got some serious fur going on. I mean, even on the underside here, on the ones we have here in Kansas, most of them are pretty thin. This guy's got it going on. Anyway, just thought I'd show you real quick what I was looking at. But that does it for the video. I hope you guys liked it. It's starting to finally get cold, so I'm actually gonna maybe, you know, actually start trapping a little bit harder here. At least that's my plan. Every time I make plans, they seem to go sideways, so who knows? We'll see what actually happens. But I do have more sets out right now. I'm actually getting ready to go check them as soon as I get done exporting this video. Looking forward to it. So if you guys do like the video, got a bunch more trapping content coming up. We have more goose hunts, more duck hunts, hopefully. Duck season actually closes for the split here in a little bit. That's when they all show up, you know. But we should have some more, you know, outdoorsy content. I've got a lot of things that I'm hoping to do that I don't want to say out loud just in case it doesn't happen. So anyway, if you guys are looking, you know, forward to some of that stuff, I'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. If you like what I'm doing on the channel, you just want to help me out, that would help me out a ton. If not, you know, hit the thumbs up button, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.